Hello folks, man here on the planet, and today we're down at the track today on a scorching day, lunchtime, Friday afternoon. It's about 26 degrees. I think it says 25.5 in the car. It's coming in, so it's going to be a hot workout today. That's why I'm wearing white. Try and keep the sun off, factor 50, white top, long sleeve. You might say just wear a short sleeve, but long sleeve works better for me. So today at the track, 10 by 800s. We're going to go for it again. Just going to have a quick gel now before we start. Precision PF, precision fuel, 30 carbs. So that's what we're having today. No shade at all today. So if you have been following the channel, fantastic, and you're subscribed and all that, great. If you're not subscribed, please do. So people who are following the channel will get an idea of what we're doing at the track. They'll know that we've been doing 800 after 800 every other couple of weeks, and the idea is to get it down to 3 minutes per rep. So that's the average time for every rep. So gradually been progressing. Might be a little bit harder in the heat today, but we'll see what we can do. I don't think it'll bother me too much. There's a little breeze which is kind of like taking the edge off it. So yeah, so I started off at the last training block doing 320s, and eventually got that down to 310. Come back at the start of this training block, and I think this is about, we're looking at about the 5th or 6th session that we've done, probably 5 I think, where we've done the 800s. And we started off with a 314 and quickly got under the 310s, and now we're last week we did 301.5. so that was, last week's was a target of 302, so we just about got that. And I'm hoping to, obviously by the end of the training block, so we've got another 6 weeks left of this training block, we should get it under 3 minutes. So by the end of the Olympics, or some point during the Olympics, we should be well under 3 by then. I don't want to go too far faster under 3, but well, there's some other stuff that I want to do and develop this track session that we're doing. But the 800s today should be around about 302 again, is what we're going for. If they're any faster than that, that's good. And always for the last 1 or 2 at the end, I try and pick it up and really push on. Usually for the last one, I really do push it, but it just depends how I feel from the effort. So I'll do a 2k warm up, that'll then follow by a session of 10 by 800 with a 200 meter break in between, and we'll finish off with a couple of k cool down. So all in all, it's about 14 and 15 kilometers total workout time today. Hey, look at that, they cut the grass over there, looks lovely. Yeah, I've had some really interesting data. Obviously my times in the 800s have been coming down in terms of pace. Unless you've been really looking at the data on Strava and really drilling into the numbers and stuff like that, or the other parameters, you won't know. But you're probably quite impressed, or I'm quite impressed anyway, about the other numbers related to the workouts from today's workout, not just the 800 time, but I won't touch on that now. Likewise with what I'm doing with the other weekend. Every other weekend I'm doing the 40k long run with 3 times 10 in it, and we're up to about 5 or 6 sessions in that as well. And the numbers are really good for that as well, not just the times and the stints, but everything else that we're looking at. So once I've got to the end of doing this training block, so let's say like 4 or 5 weeks down the road, maybe the 6th week, where I'll be having a kind of a mini break, a down week as it were, even though I'll be still doing something, before I go into the other side of the part B, shall we say, of the training block, which is actually dedicated to actual marathon. So in a few weeks time, I'm going to review all this data. I've been looking at it, recording it, and like kind of getting it ready to present it, and it's already looking very impressive. But once again, I'm not going to touch on that too much today. I'm going to do the workout. Right, let's get into it. running the laps both ways. So what I tend to do is run one lap clockwise and then the second lap anti-clockwise, providing the track's not too busy. Otherwise I'll try and split it, do 5 one way and then do 5 the other way. Woo! This is hot. There we go, that is the workout complete. See where the sun's going. Yep, just having some Universe recovery mix just to repair those damaged muscles. Don't take too much of it though, because it's got maltodextrin in. Don't like to have too much of that stuff. Which is in basically every protein drink on the market, I think. Yeah, the workout went really well, considering. I'm going to guess my average was around about 304 when I was going for 302. The first couple were around about 3 minutes per kilometre. I think the first one was really fast, but I'll have to check it. It wasn't recent watch. I think I saw 2:54, but quite quickly the heat got to me, and I think I was up to 310 by the 3rd rep or something, or 4th rep. So I struggled quite a bit, and after that I was like, my normal way of doing the breaks between the reps is to do 200 meters kind of jog walk. So the first 100 meters after the rep I jog, and then I walk the second bit, and then I go flat out into the next rep. And this time by the 4th rep I decided that's too much. The heat's getting to me too much. Every breath I'm taking, it's like it must be pushing 27 degrees now or something like that. It's 26 when I left the car initially when I come to the track, so it's only got a little bit hotter since then, I think. With the blazing sun, blue sky, nice to run, and the breeze is really helping. Like, although it's pushed me back a little bit on the straight, it's too hard to kind of like push through it. I'm getting towards the last, well, quite a lot of the reps even from the middle, really. I'm just struggling to power through. The wind's pushing me back, and I'm usually okay with it, especially today when it's forecasted about 10 mile an hour winds, worst case. So it's not too strong. It's just straight into me. It's a proper headring on the straights. I can't cope with it. So, but some of the reps are like 3 minutes per kilometre. 3 minutes per kilometre, 3 minutes per rep. Probably around about 345 to 350 pace average by the end of it. All the data will be up on the screen if it hasn't been up all yet. And yeah, that's the workout for today. I really wanted to get around about 302. I might be close to that anyway. I wasn't really hoping or expecting to get 3 flat for all the reps, although a couple of them probably did get it, so that's kind of good progress in these conditions. And I'm just trying to, the program was today I would be running 302, which I did kind of last week, or 2 weeks ago, so I'm not behind. I'm still ahead of where I am in the schedule, so quite happy with that. And yeah, and that's me. So we have got things going on the channel. We've got the Great North Road. It's about a month away now, so maybe 5 weeks. Look forward to that, 1st of September. And then after that we've got the Manchester half marathon in the middle of October, so lots to come up. I was planning, I did say in the last video I was looking at doing a race again, maybe in August, possibly. I'm probably not going to do it now because the weather I thought we were going to have a mild summer this year, but the weather's kind of turned and it seems to be really warm. So and to be fair, I didn't realise how much that 10k race in Newcastle was going to take out of me, the Great North 10k. The week after I felt a bit sluggish and I really struggled with me long run workout that I did the week after. Although the times were quite good, I was really quite overall happy with it, but it was the first rep was a struggle, the first 10k. So because on my 40k long run I go out and do a jog for a couple of kilometers and then do the first rep, go at marathon goal pace or a bit faster, and it was pretty tough to hang on to that in the first rep. It was like my legs took a while to wake up. The second one was okay, and the third one was actually faster than the second one, so I actually got there in the end. But things like putting in too many races into your training block is you know, okay, it's nice to run, you know, a fast 10k around about 4 minutes per kilometre, stuff just over 4, something like that. I can't remember what it was. Maybe was it 4 or 5 or something like that per kilometre. Quite fast, really fast for a 10k, because I don't usually do that in me long run workout 10k reps. But it was really good, you know, to get the stimulus, but it took longer to recover because it's not, you know, part of my normal training. Although today's reps are faster than than what I do in my 10k repeats, it's obviously for a much shorter time duration. So right, that's it. I'm going to get my jog on now for the rest of this cool down period, but another couple of kilometers to go, and that'll be it for today. Hope your run is going well. Let me know what you've got coming up this summer race wise, if anything. A lot of people probably just take some time off, but not for me. Back to it, and really happy where the training's going. Thanks very much for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you next time.